Hello everyone and welcome. Thanks for watching Tweakalicious TV. I am Tweak and today we're doing a little Total War Attila. This is a replay of a battle I've saved. I think I want to start doing these. You know, these are pretty cool. Anytime I have a pretty good fight, I just save the replay, you know, just for later. For my own watching pleasure. But I figured, why squander all that for myself, you know? Why not spread the love? So, we're gonna watch these replays together.
We have sighted the enemy.
This is from a campaign that I was playing. This is an Age of Charlemagne campaign. So it's a little bit closer to the Middle Ages than late antiquity. Total War Attila, if you haven't played it, is definitely, in my opinion, the best Total War game available. I think it hits all the bases that a Total War game really needs to hit, and it covers one of the fucking most interesting times in all of history, which is super late antiquity into the Middle Ages. They have a campaign called The Last Roman, which is the whole age of Emperor Justinian in the Eastern and Western Roman empires. And I think that's super dope. Belisarius is one of my absolute favorite figures from history. The main game, of course, Attila, you know, covers the rise of Attila and the expansions and conquests of the Huns into East Germania and the Middle East and stuff like that. And they're fucking badass. What's the other one? Regular Attila, Age of Charlemagne, and The Last Roman. Those are the three expansions, including the base game, for Attila Total War. So, this is we're gonna move this along a little bit because I sat up on this hill and I sat there for a good long time seeing if they'd ever come to me before I decided, well, I'm attacking them. They're probably not gonna come to me, especially in this vastly superior position I have, especially when they have a nice, safe little spot there. So, I decided to get on the move and I'm gonna send my cavalry out and see if I can't kind of jostle them loose from their position a little bit. See if I can't kind of goad them out into this nice field. And at this point, I'm really hoping that I can pull them out into this opening and maybe overextend them and make them commit to a charge up this hill. That would have been super fucking nice. But we'll see how that plays out. I don't know what difficulty this is. I think it's normal. But this is definitely the Saxony versus Charlemagne himself, the Franks. So, definitely the underdog here. This campaign is still ongoing as of the filming of this video, recording of this video. So, yeah, it's not going well. And this was kind of a Hail Mary kind of attempt. This is a very,
It's an ambush.
very evenly matched fight. And considering this is only one of his many armies, and this is my one of only two armies, actually. I forgot I erased the second army just before this, actually, but yeah. Francia under Charlemagne definitely overpowered all the disparate Germanic tribes of that time, so it makes sense. I've been slowly but surely gearing the difficulty up a little bit as I get a little better at the game, get a little more familiar. All the nuts and bolts become muscle memory kind of thing, all the administrative functions Yeah, you know, like your builds for each of your cities and what you want to look for. I think I am just gonna kick this up a little bit and see what happens here. This is me. I'm just kind of maneuvering, trying to see if I can dislodge them, see if I can see. I'm pulling these archers out. Let's see if I can pull these archers far enough away to where I can zoom back in and take them out real quick. This is what I was hoping to do, really. But I just don't have the speed uphill. These fuckers are quick. Looks like I'm gonna catch the tail end of them there. I got him with some javelins, so I cut him down pretty good. And I think I'm gonna dip out here because because they've got their oh yeah. I might have overextended a little bit right there. Honestly, I probably should have led those archers out farther. I should have seen how far they were willing to come out before I turn around. Yeah, not the smartest move I've ever made right there. So I'm gonna send my cavalry out there, let them hang out, and I'm gonna try to close this gap up. The next time they overextend, I want to be there to catch them. So let's see if I can do it. Sending my cavalry back into the woods here. This is going to obfuscate them from their view, a little bit, unless they get close enough to where they can see me. But as it looks right now, they cannot see me. Otherwise, they would have moved. They're very vulnerable. See, there they go. Yeah. So I am going to just jam my cavalry way out through their cavalry, which is not in good shape by the looks of it. They dip out. I'm going to take a couple bites out of these archers, and I'm going to run. Very wisely run. See, I should have had these guys moving up a little bit sooner. I'm going to slow it back down. Yeah. Because I let my skirmishers get cavalried, even though, I mean, look at them. There's barely any left in that unit. Looks like I set my skirmishers to skirmish mode so they dip out and avoid direct melee. I looks like I missed one right about here. So they're gonna eat it for a little bit from these spearmen here, medium infantry. Not a very good matchup. So I should have had them these skirmishers dip out and drag these spearmen back into my lines back here, because that's the whole point. That's what I'm doing here. I have my my ranged hang out up front and goad everybody in, and then they fall back behind the melee line, which are in shield wall formation. Shield wall formation. I don't have any of my tooltips. There we go. Shields ready. 200% entity mass, which has to do with the charging mechanic. 15 shield defense, 10 attack against infantry, which is great. 25% missile block chance. So anytime you gotta face ranged, you wanna pretty much stick them in your shield wall formation until you're ready to charge. As soon as you start charging, you're gonna break it. The shield wall, you move remarkably slow. I mean, naturally, of course, kind of a duh situation. But here you can see I was probably paying attention elsewhere. I was probably microing over here or something like that. I should have had my line working a little better. There's no reason for me to not see. There I come. I decided these guys should actually probably help these guys, because since he's my general, my general's probably about to die. They typically die about 25% of the total unit health. Looks like I managed to get enough arrows and assistance to my general to maybe save his life. I got a couple people out of position. I really struggle mid-game. I've gotten the early game okay. My jockeying for position and stuff like that.
The battle is turning in our favor.
The mid game is really when I'll get, I'll be so focused microing one, group of units, when I'll completely forget that I got a line of people just either standing around while other people are getting massacred, or here we go. Looks like, yeah, their general went down. They put their general back here. I managed to run out of the woods with my cavalry and take them out. So I want my cavalry to run away. That's the thing about cavalry. Like, you'd think they're just like ultimate powerhouses, but they're not. They're really glass cannons, is what they are. They're quick and they're powerful, but they're super vulnerable if you're not careful. So you really want to get them in position, catch somebody off guard. It's going to wallop them hard as shit. And then you pretty much want to get out while you still can. Before you need to get out, you want to start getting out with your cavalry. Because you don't want to, like, one misstep and they're fucking gone. Yeah, you see me running these guys. These guys could definitely take out this one group of swordsmen here. But I don't even want to do it. I'm not even going to fuck with it. I got plenty other people who are much better suited for that kind of work, and it looks like they're not even gonna have the heart to want to stick around and fight. There they go, and there it is. Heroic victory. This is victory. Glorious, heroic, magnificent victory. Your foes are utterly crushed. Woo, bless you. All right, so that was fun. I want to try to keep these short. Just kind of go through them and do a little commentary over it. So like this video, let me know what you think. Let me know where you think I could have improved, made some improvements, anything I didn't realize or think about. I'm probably going to keep these coming whether you like it or not, so I hope you do like them. So just let me know, and follow Tweakalicious TV, Twitch, Instagram, Tweakalish. You know it. Thanks.